her in the ground, a little friend. Soon I knew she was my old friend. She jumped and hollered with the blue. She said, oh, Bill, I can't stand still, so let's rock. Hey, rock, pretty mama. Let's rock, pretty mama. Oh, no. I can rock now. Yeah, go, Billy. We dance right there, 3 or 4. Everybody else is going out the door. Still she hollered, more, more. I just ain't got them blue no more. So let's rock. Yeah, rock, pretty mama. Let's rock, pretty mama. Oh, rock now. Let's rock. Let's roll. Yeah, let's rock. Let's roll. Let's rock, pretty mama, and roll the blues away. Yeah, good afternoon to Jill Carter there on the live feed on Facebook. Victoria Narborough, how are you? And Ken Taylor, good afternoon to you. Right, all I'm going to say is, oh, well, when my blue moon turns to gold again.
When my blue moon turns to gold again, when the rain will turn the cloud away. When my blue moon turns to gold again, you'll be back within my arms. Memories that linger in my heart. Memories gonna make my heart grow. But someday they'll live again in your heart. And my blue moon, I can't return to go. Those red lips that used to tell me so. Your kisses from meant for only me. In my fingers, you live it all again. With my blue moon, I can't return to go. Memories that linger in my heart. Memories that wanna make my heart go cold. But someday they'll live against me hard. In my blue moon, I can't return to go. In my blue moon, turn to gold again. In the rain, won't turn the clouds away. In my blue moon, turn to gold again. You'll be back within my arms.
Go!
You'll be back within my arms. You'll be back within my arms. You'll be back within my arms. You'll be back within my arms.
Ah, yeah, there you go. Bet nobody would have thought who's doing that. Good afternoon to Jose Antonio Camacho out there in Spain. How you doing, Jose, my friend? Right, first up, it was that one there. A track that's been recorded by so many artists over the years. And a lot of people might recall it. If you're an Elvis fan, you know Elvis did a cover of it. It was When My Blue Moon Turns to Gold Again. And that was by Big Al Downing from Rockin' and Rollin' with Big Al Downing. And then before that, it was Rock Pretty Mama by Billy Adams. Sorry. And that came out on the Quincy label. And that is from the CD A Lost Gold Rockabilly Volume 1 of 2. And then before that, it was Treat Me Right by Willie Egan's. And that's from the CD A Rock and Roll Fever 1955-1958. Played it on the show before. I thought I'd bung it in again. And then a track that you might have recognized the vocals. And hey, Andy Slim Jim Johnson, how you doing, buddy? As I was going to say, the track before that, you heard the guy doing his most famous hit just before this show started. which is Hey Baby. It was, of course, Bruce Chanel and Come On Baby, and that's taken from the Texas box sets 50s and 60s Oddballs labels, disc 5 of 9. And then before that, doing his great version of, ready for this? I'll get all three in one breath. Elvis, Little Richie, Billy, their song. It was Ready Teddy. Oh no, Little Richard and Elvis. Sorry, Bill Haley never recorded Ready Teddy. So it was Little Richard and Elvis a track. Ready Teddy by none other than British legend that is Tony Sheridan, and that's on the CD, the Elvis Presley Connection, Volume 1, 33 roots and covers of Elvis. So there you go. It was Tony Sheridan, and I've played him on the show before, and I just love the guy. And I just thought this week I'll start off with a bit of British rock and roll again. Hope you don't mind, listeners. Right, coming up now, what do I have for you now? Oh yeah, are you ready? Are you ready to rock the joint? Well, come on, let's rock the joint. Go ahead.
We're gonna blow down the walls and tear up the floor until the law come knocking. We're gonna rock. Rock this joint. We're gonna rock. Rock this joint. We're gonna rock. Rock this joint. We're gonna rock this joint tonight. We're gonna rock. We're gonna rock. We're gonna
Certainly is, Andy, mate.
tonight.
Oh, I went down to Tennessee. Yes, I went down to Tennessee. What did I see in Tennessee? I saw a place where dancers meet. I swear I saw the dancingest feet. You never heard a wilder beat. They were doing the Tennessee rock and roll. They were doing the Tennessee rock and roll. Up on my soul, the Tennessee rock and roll. The caller called, let's promenade. The fiddling man, look on as he played. The old square dance had been remade. They were doing the Tennessee rock and roll. They were doing the Tennessee rock and roll. my soul, the Tennessee rock and roll.
Ow! Ah, Rocky Jack!
Then all at once, before I knew, I joined in with the hullabaloo. I dug the beat and I did it too. I was doing the Tennessee rock and roll. I was doing the Tennessee rock and roll. Upon my soul, the Tennessee rock and roll. Come on, let's all do the Tennessee rock and roll. Come on, let's all do the Tennessee rock and roll. Upon my soul, the Tennessee rock and roll.
Oh, yeah. Good afternoon, Simon Wills. Good afternoon, Wolfie Ruffy. Right, here we go. Are you ready? Because my baby, she's my big blonde baby.
Shouting and shaking on my man. Walks by, oh my, Joe Bunty Jehoshaphat, blonde baby. Yes, indeed, she fit me, she was so divine. Fell right down, baby, to be mine, oh mine. Held the time, oh good night. Joe Bunty Jehoshaphat, blonde baby, big blonde baby. Oh, well, a big blonde baby. Now I know that I love her so. Well, I shiver and I quiver when she kisses me. Squeeze until I'm hollering, oh God, so cheap. Love her man like no one can. Jump on Jehoshaphat, bomb baby. Well, a big bomb baby. Oh, baby. Yes, a big bomb baby. Now I know I love her so. Well, I shiver and I quiver when she's kissing me. Squeeze until I'm hollering, oh God, so cheap. Love her man like no one can. Jump on Jehoshaphat, a big bomb baby. Don't blame it on me if we don't get along. Don't you blame it on me if everything goes wrong. You went out of the town, well, I'm setting you free. Oh, if I don't you back, oh baby, don't you blame it on me. You're the kind of son true, you're the kind of son fair. Well, now I finally got my feet on the ground, so I'm gonna walk away from here. Don't you blame it on me if I go on a spree. Well, you was leading me on, that was doing me wrong. Don't you blame it on me.
Oh, TP!
If I'm angry with you, no, don't you blame it on me. Yeah, you're making me blue. Well, my heart's been tossing like a ship on the sea. Now let never come back. Oh, baby, don't you blame it on me. You're the kind of so true. You're the kind of so fair. Well,
loving it.
Before spring, well, you was leading me on and was doing me wrong. Don't you blame it on me.
Good afternoon, Pauline Rowe, LTP, how are you? And also the lovely Catherine Nancolas. Right, here we go for the last one of these 5.
Stop talking, come on and give me a little love tonight. Stop talking, start loving, and everything will be alright. Oh, well, come on, baby, now don't be shy. You know you're the apple of my eye. Come on, yeah, give me a little love tonight.
Go!
Oh, well, look at that moon shine, big bright. Stop talking, start loving, and come on, hold me tight. Oh, well, all of my love I'll give to you, but if you don't stop talking, you and I will stop talking. Yeah, give me a little love tonight.
Go!
Now, there's a one-sided conversation driving me out of my mind. Yeah, you're gonna talk yourself right out of one good time. Oh, come on, baby, it's getting late. Keep on talking, this is all last day. Stop talking, yeah, give me a little love tonight.
Oh, the black cat, black!
Oh, yeah, well, it's a one-sided conversation driving me out of my mind. You're gonna talk yourself right out of one good time. Oh, come on, baby, it's getting late. If you keep on talking, this is all last week. Stop talking. Yeah, give me a little love tonight. Yeah, stop talking. Come on, give me a little love tonight. Stop talking. Come on, give me a little love tonight. Yeah, stop talking. Come on, give me a little love tonight.
Yeah, there you go. That was 5 brilliant rocking tracks. I don't know if you was rocking at home, but I was, and I'm sure a couple of females there on the live here to tell you, we can get a little bit of hip action in amongst that. Ooh, just for the ladies. Right, there you go. I'll run you through those 5 in a minute. It was Stop Talking, Start Loving, Robin Luke from the CD Rockabilly Classics and Rarities Volume 4. And then before that, it was Johnny Dollar and Don't Blame It On Me. And that's from the CD Mr. Action Pack. Packed. I got packet. I can't read my writing, honestly. And then before that, doing his version, or his great rocking version of the Jerry Lee Lewis track, Big Blonde Baby. It was none other than Ronnie South from the CD Popolina. And then before that, what can I say? A rockabilly classic, if ever it had to be something. It is definitely a true rockabilly classic. It was Bobby Helms and Tennessee Rock and Roll. And that's from the CD Fraulein and the Classic Discs 1. And then before that, it was Rock Joint by Jimmy Preston from the CD Rock Joint, from the same title. And then, that's it. Right, we're getting into modern bands now. We're going on to the 5 modern bands. And good afternoon to the gorgeous Robin Whitehouse. How you doing? Right, here's the modern stuff now. We're going to give you 5 modern bands. And Boyster, if you're listening, mate, trust me, keep listening where you're to. I got a little surprise coming up for you in this next section. But first, I'm out of here. I got to go because I got to jump on the blues train. Let's go.
Well, if you feel kind of low and you got nowhere to go, get yourself a ticket and you better have a roll on the blues train, baby. On the blues train, baby. You get a one-way ticket and you won't be coming back on the blues train, baby. Well, that's a man in the corner with a two-dog tag. Lost the post office to another man on the blues train, baby. On the blues train, baby. You get a one-way ticket and you won't be coming back on the blues train, baby.
I'll talk to you when I get home. Gorgeous. If I get cut off, I'll be right back. Ah, the blues train!
So if you want to get back, just get off of that track. The beer is swinging, swinging, and you won't be coming back on the blues train, baby. But on the blues train, baby. You get a one-way ticket and you won't be coming back on the blues train, baby. So if you want to get back, just get off of that track. The beer is swinging, swinging, and you won't be coming back on the blues train, baby. But on the blues train, baby. You get a one-way ticket and you won't be coming back on the blues train, baby. But 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 on the blues train, baby.
I'm going to introduce this next track. All I'm going to say is, I dare you to call me when I get home. I double dare ya! Ha ha!
I double dare you to come over here. I double dare you to let me over here. Take off your hat and let's get friendly. Don't be a scared cat. Say what you can't you take a dare. I double dare you to kiss me and then I double dare you to kiss me again. And if that look in your eye is what I'm thinking of,
It's a sweaty show!
I dare you to fall in love with me. I double dare you. I double dare you to come over here. I double dare you to lend me your ear. Take off your high hat and let's get friendly. Don't be a scared cat. Say what you can't take a double dare. I double dare you to kiss me and then I double dare you to kiss me again. And if that look in your eye is what I'm thinking of, I double dare you to fall
Not you,
in
Chris!
love with me. I double dare you. Wow, wow.
Oh, here we go. One thing I gotta say. Thank you, Dixie.
I wish I was in the land of cotton. Whole time there is not forgotten. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. I see you fly a flag made of blood, sweat, tears, and pain. There's people we should thank for the feel we have today. From rhythm, blues, and country.
You right, beautiful?
Stored away. We made it our own in a rocket away. Do you wish you were in the land of cotton? Well, time there, not forgotten. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland.
Here we go.
Sounds so pure and simple.
Not you, Kish!
It's my heart and feet. It's not about the flag, respect.
Shorty Long!
Some
Come on board! The rockin' train.
Carl Elvis and wonder our friends of mine. To wish you were in the land of cotton. Old time there, not forgotten. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland.
From the town. For Caroline.
So I won't fly a flag, may the blood, sweat, tears, and pain. I want to thank the people, respect for them today. From rhythm, blues, and country, the sound was stole away. We made it our own in a roundabout way. Just we're in the land of cotton, old time there and not forgotten. Look away, look away, look away. This land, just we're in the land of cotton, old time there and not forgotten. Look away, look away, look away. This land, look away, look away.
Yeah, better get and say hello to a couple of people quickly. Good afternoon to Jimmy Lee Prink there on the Jerry Lee Prink there on the live feed, and also my good mate Shorty Long, who's also known on the rockin' scene as Naomi. Yeah, he's a bit of cross-dresser, you like to. And also good afternoon to the Bish. How you doing, Bish? Just some bishops there. And also good afternoon to the beautiful Caroline Dunleavy. And there you go. Right, I want you all standing up at home. Stand up, because I got a little surprise coming for you. Well, not for you, but Boyster, are you still listening, Graham? Because I said to you, I had a little surprise for you on this week on the show. Well, I want every single one of you at home up on your feet and get ready to wiggle.
See them go, walk down the street, the kind of girl you'd like to meet. I'll see them laugh, we'll see them giggle, but most of all, yeah, wiggle. Watch them move, watch them groove, watch them giggle, now wiggle.
Oh, wiggle for me, baby.
I see them move across the floor, I like to see, I'm wanting more. I see them laugh, we'll see them giggle, but most of all, yeah, wiggle. Watch them move, watch them groove, watch them giggle, now wiggle. Yeah, wiggle for me, honey. Watch them move, watch them groove, watch them giggle, now wiggle. Now watch them move. Left and right, oh man, oh what a sight. I see them laugh, we'll see them giggle, but most of all, yeah, wiggle. Watch them move, watch them groove, watch them giggle, now wiggle. Yeah, wiggle again.
Yeah. Ready, show, boy.
Watch them move, watch them groove, watch them giggle. Watch them move, watch them groove, watch them giggle. Now wiggle.
Yeah, wiggle for me, baby. Yeah, as Jerry Lee would say, you can wiggle it one time for me, baby. But then, she's a gypsy girl.
Big red smile, that's the thing you know with for a while. She got a billion dollars, so what you want in the world? You better make me late for my gypsy girl. Well, she danced all night, loves me all day. I gotta get down, put some money. I gotta make a way in this mad, mad world. I gotta leave you a gypsy girl. Well, she drives me wild, but she all behind in the mind. So don't listen, says she understands. I won't be saying why you want. There ain't no way in this mad, mad world. Gypsy girl. Ow!
I am, Paul. on air.
Gypsy girl.
Come on. Oh, there you go. That was the second one from the Caravans for you and Gypsy Girl. Good afternoon, Paul Adams. If anybody out there is listening on the radio, I know my sister Anne Martin sent me a text earlier to say that it was going out on air on the radio. Paul's telling me you can't get me. So hopefully I am still on the air on the radio. So if somebody can text me if you've got my number or message me on Facebook and let me know if it's still going out on air. Right, first up, it was that one there, Gypsy Girl and the Caravans. And then before that, it was a Wiggle by Graham Boyce and the Western All Stars. There you go, Boyster. That was just a surprise, mate. I played you this week. And then before that, a track I played some time ago now on the show. It was Thank You Dixie by Rattlesnake Voodoo. And that was come out on the Lone Star CD that they did. And pleased to say I've still got my copy that Mary from Rattlesnake Voodoo gave me a couple of years ago. And then before that, it was Double Dare You by John O'Malley. And then before that, it was the first of two by the Caravans from the Easy Money album. It was a Blues Train. If you got Dusty Springfield, I don't know what's going on. We've had troubles with the transmitter, Paul. So who knows? I'll tag you in the listen again later, mate, if you want. It's not a problem. We're in the mix, I believe. Right, coming up now is 5 tracks you don't hear on the radio or at record ups. Starting off with a classic one this week. Good afternoon, Michelle Muat. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Anyway, good afternoon to you, Michelle. Right. Anyway, coming up now is a classic track. One that doesn't get played on the radio or on record ops. Well, not this version anyway. And I'm going to play it for you now. I had great memories of chatting to this guy. Here's that cool cat, Mr. Gene Summers. And we're going to drink some wine all the time.
You get a nickel, I'll get a dime. You go out and have a good time. Drink wine. Drink wine. Drink wine. Yeah, drink last night and the night before. Going out tonight and get stoned once more. Drink wine. Drink wine. Drink wine all the time. Yeah, I get it.
Who wants it? Cliff, man.
Well, now one night under a cloudless sky, I met a pretty girl and she caught my eye. A long bony tail, later auburn hair. rest his soul. Yeah, man, I really liked that long, long ponytail. And I said, go ponytail, go ponytail, go ponytail, yeah, go ponytail. Yeah, I really liked that long, long ponytail.
All right, cat. Just for you, LTP. Want to get the Elvis in this, baby? Only for you, LTP. Got one coming up at the end.
Yes, my baby likes silver. Yes, I like it too. Said Lord, she shepherd, all she wanna do. My baby likes the shepherd, yes, she likes to buy. When she start the shepherd, yeah, it's all she got, all she wanna do. Shepherd all the time.
I ain't gonna say anything until I see it.
Shepherd, won't got all her mind.
Sweaty show, baby. Sweaty show.
Shovel in the morning, just I'm done. All you do is shovel all the time. I can shovel in the morning. Yes, shovel in the morning. 7 o'clock in the morning, yes, body break of dawn.
Well, when my grandkids get older, listeners, this is what they're going to be saying. No, I'm only joking. Ready? Here's a bit of Grandpa Stole My Baby.
Well, talk about when a man gets old, he's through. Bet your doggone right, I'll prove it to you. The biggest mistake I ever made in my life, the day I let Grandpa see my wife. 'Cause Grandpa stole my baby. Grandpa stole my baby. Grandpa stole my baby. Stole the woman I love and gone. Grandpa's old, past 82. Tell me what that old man can do. One of these days I ain't gonna find out what my baby's so crazy about. 'Cause Grandpa stole my baby. Grandpa stole my baby. Grandpa
Anybody want my sweaty towel to
baby.
sleep on?
Stole the woman I love and gone.
This towel's up for auction.
Well, he ain't got no money, past his prime. Mother Nature's gone, and thanks to Father Time. Whatever he does, baby likes to tell. Love gone her soul, that woman won't tell. Grandpa stole my baby. Grandpa stole my baby. Grandpa stole my baby. Stole the woman I love and gone. He plants his tobacco, and when it's ripe, he gathers it up and smokes it in his pipe. He throws away his old walking cane, shouts out loud, I'm a mighty, mighty man. 'Cause Grandpa stole my baby. Grandpa stole my baby. Grandpa stole my baby. Stole the woman I love and gone. Grandpa stole my baby. Grandpa stole my baby. Grandpa stole my baby. Stole the woman I loved and gone.
You can keep the sweater out, TP. Well, guess what, listeners? I got a bit of time so I can do this. I'm gonna love this. Are you ready? Because have you heard the news? There's good rockin' tonight.
Well, have you heard the gossip? Everybody's talking tonight. Well, have you heard the gossip? Everybody's talking tonight. Wanna hold you, baby, and squeeze it on my mind. I wanna hug. I wanna love. I wanna hug. I wanna love. I wanna hug you, baby. Love you night and day. Don't cuddle a little closer, let me whisper in your ear. Cuddle a little closer, let me whisper in your ear. Well, I'm a true love daddy now, baby, don't you have any fear. I wanna hug. I wanna love. I wanna hug. I wanna love.
What's you?
I wanna hug you, baby. Love you night and day.
All rock it.
You're a pretty little woman, but I know your flirty ways. Pretty little woman, but I know your flirty ways. I wanna marry you, baby, and put you to work today. I wanna hug. I wanna love. I wanna hug. I wanna love. I wanna hug you, baby, love you night and day.
Ow! All right, cat. Yeah.
Oh, come a little closer now, baby, don't you have any fear? Oh, come a little closer now, baby, don't you have any fear? I know you want to love me, so move it on over here. I wanna hug. I wanna love. I wanna hug. I wanna love.
Do you, LTP? Oh.
I wanna hug you, baby, love you night and
Come on, hands up. How many people thought I was going to be playing Alice's Good Rockin' Tonight or Roy Brown's Good Rockin' Tonight? Yeah, it was Good Rockin' Tonight. It was the music, but the words were totally different. You're going to love the title of this. Trust me, I thought it was brilliant when I saw it. Have you heard the gossip? There's a lot of them about, a lot of gossipers about. So there you go. We all love a hug. We certainly do, Pauline, LTP. Right, first up, it was that one there. Have You Heard the Gossip by Charlie Brown from the Rockabilly Boppers Volume 1 CD. And then before that, a track I played on the show before, the legendary Mr. Moon Mullican and Grandpa Stole My Baby. And that's from the Roots of Rockabilly, 1944, 1956. And then it was My Baby Likes to Shuffle, Sonny Terry, the complete recordings, 1938 to 1945. And that's from my good mate Louis Brett. I don't know if you can hear this. I'll explain in a minute. And then before that, it was a long ponytail. Are you ready for this? By the Fireballs, not the UK ones, the American ones. And that is from the CD, The Best of the Fireballs, the original Norman Petty Masters, which Norman Petty, as you know, co-wrote a lot of the stuff with Buddy Holly and also wrote stuff with Buddy Holly. And then before that, it was Wine, Wine, Wine by Gene Summers from the album School of Rock and Roll. Right, in answer to Paul Adams' question, Mr. Andy Cook, fellow Source FM presenter and sorcerer, we are having problems with the transmitter at the moment, Paul. So it's going out as a random thing. So you need to go to the website and listen to it on the website, or stick with the live feed and listen to it on the website. It's entirely up to you. But yeah, it's only going out on the website at the moment. It did go out on the radio on the radio earlier when I started, but not now, mate. So right, I'm going to be right back with you. So I got some messages I've got to play out. So all I'm going to say is I'll be back after these. So don't flip that switch, don't spin that down. I'm going to be right back with a rockabilly style.
Hello, welcome to the Source FM 96.1 message hotline. There are 3 new messages. Message 1.
I'm a man in a suit. No charisma whatsoever. I'm just going to sell you a fire alarm. Even if you don't want one, I shall carry on unsuccessfully persuading you and acting like I'm better than you.
But we're not like that. We're friendly, all happy fire and safety company Exco. That's us. We'll do a proper job as well as sharing a biscuit and a lovely free conversation. So give us a call on 01326 372 878.
Message 2.
Trident, plumbing, heating and electrical. Dedicated, experienced professionals, passionate about a sustainable Cornwall. From new bathrooms to heating systems.
I've got a fan in the studio, my fan!
To rewiring your home. Our expert advice and qualified trade teams work at the cutting edge of our profession. With the help of Trident, people throughout Cornwall made their homes more energy efficient, more practical and ready for the future. Installation, maintenance, renewable energies. Call today for your free quotes. Trident, plumbing,